Does innovation have the power to change the world? According to Peter Thiel, it certainly does. Welcome to our deep dive into Thiel's seminal work, 0 to 1. In this book, Thiel underscores the paramount importance of innovation. He firmly believes that innovation is not about following trends or copying what others have done. Instead, it's about seeing the world from a unique perspective, about finding novel and groundbreaking solutions to existing problems. Thiel's philosophy is that innovation is the driving force behind progress and growth, the catalyst that propels us from stagnation to transformation. It's the spark that ignites the flame of change, the key that unlocks the door to possibilities we never knew existed. It challenges the status quo, pushes boundaries, and paves the way for a future that's better than today. So, what does it take to go from 0 to 1? Let's explore Thiel's thoughts. Monopolies, the villains of the economic world, or the unsung heroes of innovation? Now that's a question worth pondering. Peter Thiel, in his groundbreaking book 0 to 1, argues that it's the latter. In the conventional business narrative, monopolies are often painted as the bad guys, stifling competition and limiting choice. But Thiel suggests we look at things from a different angle. He posits that monopolies, in fact, drive innovation by providing the resources and motivation to explore uncharted territories. A monopoly, according to Thiel, is a kind of reward for a company that does something so innovative, so groundbreaking, that it stands alone in its field. This monopoly status then gives the company the financial stability and the breathing space to invest in research and development, to think outside the box, and to take risks that competitive companies simply can't afford to take. Thiel gives us some compelling examples to back up his argument. Think about Google, a company that, because of its near monopoly in the search engine market, has the resources to invest in ambitious projects like self-driving cars and renewable energy technologies. Or consider Apple, whose dominance in the smartphone market has allowed it to push the boundaries of design and technology time and again. In Thiel's view, it's not competition, but monopoly that truly drives progress. What's the secret to creating a successful startup? Thiel believes he knows the answer. He proposed 7 questions that every business must answer. They are not merely inquiries, but a blueprint for success. First, he urges us to tackle a major problem. What significant issue are you resolving that hasn't been addressed before? The answer will define your purpose and your unique value proposition. Next, Thiel prompts us to ponder timing. Is now the right time to start your particular business? Timing is crucial. It can make or break your venture. Thirdly, he emphasizes the necessity of a monopoly. Are you starting with a big share of a small market? Your foothold in a niche market can be your stepping stone to larger markets. The fourth question focuses on people. Do you have the right team? Your venture is only as strong as the team driving it. Choose wisely. Next, Thiel talks about distribution. Do you have a way to not just create but deliver your product? A great product is nothing if it can't reach its intended audience. Sixth, he raises the question of durability. Will your market position be defensible 10 and 20 years into the future? You need to plan for sustainability from the outset. Lastly, Thiel asks about the secret. What's unique about your business? Remember, distinctiveness and value creation are key. Success, in Thiel's view, is not about conforming to established rules but about creating your own. How can we shape the future? Thiel believes it starts with a single step. The future is a canvas, a blank page waiting to be filled with the colors of our aspirations and dreams. Peter Thiel, in his book 0 to 1, emphasizes the importance of having a clear and defined vision about this future. He challenges us to not merely predict the future, but to create it, to shape it with our own hands, and to leave our unique imprint on the world. Thiel urges us to embrace the power of singularity, the power of one. He asserts that a single individual, armed with a unique vision and unyielding determination, can indeed change the world. This belief is not just a lofty ideal, but a recurring theme in the annals of human history. From the Wright brothers' first flight to Steve Jobs' revolution in personal computing, it's been the individuals with a clear vision who have ushered in the greatest changes. But how does one cultivate such a vision? Thiel suggests that it begins with questioning, with challenging the status quo. It's about seeing the world not just as it is, but as it could be. It's about asking the right questions and daring to find the answers. It's about viewing challenges as opportunities and failures as stepping stones to success. This vision, Thiel argues, is not something reserved for a chosen few. Each one of us has the potential to create something new, something valuable. We all have the power to bring about change, to make a difference. It's about finding that one thing, that unique idea or concept that sets us apart, and then pursuing it with all our might. Remember, every journey begins with a single step. Every great achievement was once a mere idea. Every revolution started with a spark. The future is not something that just happens. It's something we create. It's something we shape, one idea, one step at a time. So are you ready to take that first step from 0 to 1? So what have we learned from Peter Thiel's 0 to 1? In our journey through this enlightening book, we've uncovered the power of innovation. It's not just about making incremental changes, but about breaking boundaries, thinking differently, and creating something new and unique that changes the game. We've also delved into the role of monopolies. Thiel argues that they aren't necessarily a bad thing, but rather, they can be the result of a company's innovation and superior product or service. We've unearthed the secrets of success. It's not about luck, but about seizing opportunities, having a clear vision, and the courage to pursue it relentlessly. Lastly, we've looked at the future and the potential of the individual. Thiel encourages us to think for ourselves, to be contrarian, and to have the courage to act on our beliefs. Remember, in the world of entrepreneurship, it's not about following the crowd, but about forging your own path.